evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NICL Wrestling Senior Parents Night tonight here at Dike-New, Hartford. My name is Travis Kiewit. Tonight on tap for you, we have the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines are here, the West Marshall Trojans, and the Aplington-Parkersburg Grundy Center Falcons. It's also Senior Parent Night, so we're going to get ready, getting close to the introductions. Round one, we'll have Dike-New Hartford versus West Marshall. Then we will do the introduction of the senior parents. Round two will be West Marshall versus AP. And then round three will be D&H versus AP. So we're still a few minutes away. On your screen, you will have the scoreboard up at the top. I'll get it up there. Again, that'll have the individual wrestler who is wrestling, and then also the time. Just to let you know about the time, the seconds, when it gets underneath a minute, it'll give you the 100th of a second as well, so don't get too confused with that. And I will try to get some type of scoreboard up for who is wrestling. We aren't always told who is wrestling, and they always weigh in a couple wrestlers, so we'll do our best to get those names right. So again, we're a few minutes away. We'll go ahead and we'll step away, and then we'll be back with the start of round one between Dike-New Hartford and West Marshall.
For West Marshall, Kobe McMorrin. And for APGC, it is open. At 132, D&H GR, we have Dylan Nissen. For West Marshall, Tanner Beals. And for APGC is Mason Begley and Carter Mackey. At 138, Dike-New Hartford GR, Reese Roberts. For West Marshall, Grant Nason and Luke Coulter. And for APGC, Nathan Clausen. At 145 for D&H GR, Jace Peterson. For West Marshall, Ben Kielman. And for APGC, Briar Ewenhout. At 152 for D&H GR, Tristan Cleveland. For West Marshall, Cameron Malloy. And for APGC, Austin Knack. At 160 for D&H GR, Cole Graves. West Marshall is open. APGC, Ben Ogo. At 170, D&H GR, Aiden Walters. West Marshall is open, and APGC has Jesse Mackey. At 182, D&H GR, Nathan Graves. West Marshall, Rylan Mustaine. And for APGC, Cole Heidemann and Javen Alia. At 195, for Dike-New Hartford GR, Joe Folkers. For West Marshall, open. And for APGC, Trey Morris. At 220 pounds for D&H GR, Daniel Graves. West Marshall, Emmett Edler. And APGC, Austin Helbrittle. And at 185 this evening, from D&H GR, Jacob Lear. West Marshall, Luke Pennick. And APGC, Kobe Muller. Coaches for D&H GR, Tony Norton, Justin Marks, Eric Wilkerson, Bryce Jacobs, and Tracy Jones. Coaches for West Marshall, Todd Klein, Nathan McHugh, Clinton Hilleman, and Tracy Malloy. Coaches for APGC, Brian Benning, Colby Grotoff, Clinton Duster, and Tyler Duster. Please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
right, folks, here we go. It's time to wrestle. Not sure where we're starting, what weight. Again, we'll try to get names. I'll try to pull up track wrestling, see if that usually helps with who's wrestling. Again, D&H will be wrestling West Marshall first. On the main mat there, we'll have the varsity matches. Could have some JV matches in between. And then there is a mat to the right of this, which will also have some JV matches as well. Okay, looks like we may be starting at 138. Looks like Jace Peterson for D&H. And we'll see if I don't think they're going to announce who's going out for the other. We are going to start at 138. I don't know if we'll have some. We just said Grant, so it could be Grant Nason. We'll see, it is Grant Nason. Okay. Chase Peterson comes in 8-1. Again, all these records are from track wrestling, so that's all entered by the coaches. Peterson gets a quick takedown. Gets him on his back, no points. Working on the cradle there. Uh-oh, got a scramble. Escape for Nason, 2-1. And again, on the scoreboard there will be the score between these wrestlers. I'll just update you on the team score as it happens. Good takedown there by Nason. He's up 3-2 on the takedown, plus he gets 2 back points to go up 5-2. Again, it is senior night. Just joining us, D&H will wrestle West Marshall first. And then there will be the introductions of the seniors and their parents. West Marshall will wrestle AP. And then D&H will wrestle AP. All right, that's the end of the first period. Peterson defers. Nason's going to choose down. And Peterson trying to go for that cradle. No points yet. Might get a reversal though here. We did. Reversal for Nason. Now he's going to get back points. The ref was kind of out of position there. Got 2 back points. Looks like a reversal the other way for Peterson. Escape for Nason. And I'm by no means versed in wrestling at all. Usually Coach Dodd is up here. He must be at his nephew's. Or his grandson's wrestling meets. Coach Connolly usually comes up and helps, and he's on he's on the scored table down there, so we'll see. He said he'd try to come up if he could. Working on the arm. Might get a reversal here. 20 seconds. Oh, scramble. Oh, never. They're going to give it to him. They gave it to him, so reversal for 2. A lot of points here. This first match. End of the second period, 12-6. Nason on top. Go. Scramble position here. This ain't gonna be good. There's the takedown and more back points. He got a long ways. Gets off his back. Nice job by Peterson. Peterson, a junior. Nason, a sophomore. More back points. Now we're getting, oh boy, that might be a pin. We're getting close to tech fall too as well. 15 points, and he got the pin. Oh. Nason gets the pin. West Marshall goes up 6-0. 6 points for a pin, 5 points for a tech fall, 4 points for a major, and 3 for a decision. We're going to head to 138. Or take that back. Maybe we're at 138. Nope. 145. We are going to 145. For D&H, this is going to be Reese Roberts. And for West Marshall, looks like it's going to be Reese Vogel. Although I did hear a Ben call. Let me refresh this. It is Ben. Ben Kielman. Ben Kielman's a sophomore. Reese Roberts is a junior. Reese Roberts comes into tonight 12-12 overall. West Marshall didn't have records on their track wrestling. Takedown there by Kielman. He's working on going for a cradle. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad news here. Back points coming. Oh, boy. Got him. Nice job there by Kielman to get the pin. It puts up West Marshall 12-0. over the Wolverines. And that's going to take us to 152. Where 152 is going to be Tristan Cleveland, one of our seniors that we'll recognize here after this duel. He's going to take on Nate Markle. Not sure what year Nate Markle is. Not even on the list. Okay, they're I think they changed it because now he's on track wrestling. He's taking on nobody. Or did Cleveland get a Cleveland got a forfeit as I was looking down, so I don't know what was going on there. So Cleveland with the forfeit. Which is why it said there was no wrestler. We're heading to 160. Graves is there. Cole Graves, a freshman. He is taking on Cameron Malloy. Cameron Malloy is a sophomore. There we go. Get it figured out. Graves with the takedown there in the first period. Graves comes in 6-6 overall. Graves in control on top. Here he's trying to rock a little cradle himself. Ooh, be careful. Into the first period. 2-0. All right, you can adjust some volume here.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right. Got Mr. Scott Connolly up in the hot seat now.
Be careful with that Mr. business.
Oh. How's the JV mat?
Quick. 2 falls.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it went against us.
All right.
Just got ourselves in some bad positions, unfortunately.
Okay.
Cole started off pretty well, though. Had a nice takedown. Had the cradle locked up and couldn't quite get it to rock over.
He did.
Got a 1 there.
Again, 12-6 is your team score. 2 pins by West Marshall and a forfeit.
So ideally here, Cole had a pretty easy takedown and kind of worked pretty well off the cradle. Just couldn't quite kept rolling through and things like that. Didn't quite get the knee in his side. If he would have buried the knee in his side like we talked about last time,
yeah,
it's a night-night time. Oh, there's a double underhook. Cole got on the wrong side of the headlock, though. He's got a belly out and hip in and roll as hard as he can.
There's the takedown. There's some back points.
Yeah, that's a catch, too, is a bad thing.
You got over a minute here to hold on.
I know, and that's going to be hard because he's got that thing in. He's got something tight. There it is. There's a roll through. Hit it hard. You got to hit it hard. Now he's in trouble. When you hit that, you got to hit it really, really hard. Get your hips as close as you can get. Try to get parallel and roll through as hard as you can.
Is that kind of an all or nothing thing?
Yeah.
Like you just go for it?
You got to hit it, yep, because you're going to be, you put yourself in the position to get stuck when you do it. So because that kid, all he did was sink that thing deeper when Cole tried to roll.
Yeah.
And Cole's doing a nice job of keeping hips tight, stand on one shoulder or the other. See, he can't roll through. That's
Got him.
when you hit it, you got to hit it so stinking hard.
Well, pin there by Malloy. Takes the score up 18-6.
Rough start.
Yeah.
I don't doubt these are pretty decent wrestlers from West Marshall, but man, just in some bad positions so far.
There, so that takes us to 170.
Walters
Okay.
for DNH. GR. I think it looks like he's going to take a forfeit, so that helps.
Well, I won't worry about writing that.
Nathan
or,
Graves is up next.
typing that in.
Nathan Graves is looking at Rylan Mustaine, a senior, if they decide to wrestle him here.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they could bump him up against Joe Folkerts, which could happen.
I've been checking track wrestling to help me out with who's going
yeah,
out.
Looks like they're going to wrestle Rylan here.
So 182.
Yep.
When 182 is going to be Nathan Graves versus Rylan Mustaine. Rylan Mustaine is a senior. Nathan Graves is a junior.
Oh, there's duck under. Nice duck. Good belly to back. Nice job by Nathan Graves.
Well, that happened quickly.
Yeah. Now he's got to keep in good position. He's got a good start going here. There's a arm bar across. He's going for the other one on the other side. He locks this thing up. He's going to walk around the head.
Ew.
Nice job of Mustaine.
Yep.
Limp arming out.
Graves is 13-4 on the season.
Tell you what, he is strong. I just know that from football.
Yeah, he's I always said we could probably run the 46 defense and just put him in the middle
Right.
of Mike Singletary and let him run.
There's a lockup. Now he's got to jump.
Oh.
Yep, just roll. Just slowly roll. The harder
There
you
he
hit
goes.
that, unfortunately, the more it jostles you out.
Nice job by Graves there, Nathan.
Needed that fall.
Yep. And big points there for DNH.
Especially because we have some forfeits coming up at 6 and 13,
Yep.
unfortunately.
And I think they have they're open at 6 as well.
They're
So-
open at 95 also, so Joe Folkerts will take a forfeit here.
Okay. And again, that's going to tie things up here.
And now it's Daniel Graves against Elder.
Yep. So we're headed to 220.
Edler.
Let's look. Yeah, I'd say Edler. Daniel Graves, a senior. A senior, and he forgot to take off his trunks.
That happens sometimes. Never did us because we didn't have trunks to wear.
Yeah, those are pretty sharp-looking trunks,
They
too.
are. You've seen a lot of teams go into that two-piece with wrestling with those, and I don't know how I would feel about that.
Yeah, you see the smaller weights, they kind of do that.
Yep. Because I don't know, as an opponent, I'd hate it because you get your fingers caught,
Yeah, I
hands caught, and then that might be a good strategy.
Right,
to
and
wear
I was
'em.
going to say, maybe that's a reason to wear them. There, well, Graves
well, one
comes
Graves
out
to
on
the
block.
other Graves. Nice duck under with the belly to back again.
Again, Edler's a sophomore.
Got a couple back points
Yep,
there.
there's-
Oh, look at that power half. So we call it a power half when you put the hand behind the head and you just wrench on that thing. It goes over people quick.
This is going to be fast.
Say goodnight.
He's got all his weight right on
Yep,
his
he
shoulders.
does. There it is.
All right,
47 seconds. No, 27 seconds.
27
Woo.
seconds. And that bumps up DNH to 30 points, West Marshall to 18. Takes us to 285, where we will have a match.
Bob's going to have his hands full here. That Pennant kid's a big dude. Come on, Bobo. If Dodd's watching out there, we're missing you, Dodd.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is he's watching his grandson. He talked about it one
Oh,
time down
yeah.
at Pella,
Yep.
and I just got a feeling that he might be.
Well, if he's out there in La La Land, miss you, man.
Yeah.
Because he does this way better than I do. I can
Well,
guarantee that.
and you do it way better than I do, so I kind of just fumble through. I already told the crowd, whoever's listening, that I can work my way around it, and that's about it. Technique, I'm out. I'll give you what's going on, and that's about it.
So Bob's giving up about 6 inches here, and unfortunately he's giving up an underhook already. And when you give up an underhook in the big man wrestling, that's not a good thing. So they're both fighting for that underhook on Bob's right side, Pennick's left. Oh, here comes a double. If he gets both of them under, it'll be a bear hug situation.
And that Pinnock's a big kid.
Yes,
Holy
he is.
moly. He's only a sophomore, too.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
I want to say he might have played football as a freshman against us a few years ago.
Did he?
I think. The name sounds familiar.
Well,
Otherwise,
it would have had to have been last year, though, because he's a
last
sophomore.
year, yeah. So his freshman year, our last year in 2A.
Oh, yes, we played down there. That's
Yep.
right.
It might have been a
the
brother,
name,
too. The
yeah,
Pinnock
well, the name
names.
sounds familiar, too.
There's a back trip. That's trouble for Bobo.
This is going to be lights out.
Yep. As soon as he got over, and the back trip was good night. That's tough when you have to wrestle with that much leverage because of height. Well, we're open at 6 for both teams.
Yep.
13, they're going to take a forfeit, and then it'll be Dylan Ord up next, right?
Yep.
And I think it'll be Vauder, because I think the Bouchard kid wrestled JV, I think.
Well, we'll check track wrestling.
Yeah, maybe.
It's about the one thing it's good for.
Well, nobody put the JV matches on track, so.
I just keep refreshing until they start showing up. All right, so your team score is 30-24.
This will make it 30-30.
Well, yeah,
13.
double forfeit there at 106. 113, here comes Cagle. He's going to take a forfeit. So now we're at 30-30, heading into 120.
I'm going to assume this is a Vauder kid.
Yeah, we'll find out. It is. Nope. Vauder took the forfeit at 13.
Huh. How about that?
So we'll keep refreshing here. We'll lock in sooner or later. We do know it's Ort.
We do know that.
Fance.
The 26-pounder dropping down.
Okay.
So he must have just made weight at 20, maybe recently, because this is you'd think this was printed today or yesterday.
Well, and they even all the weights, they've kind of been juggling them.
Yeah.
So Ort comes in tonight, 18-6 overall.
Nice snap down. That boy Ort.
Ort's a sophomore. Fance is a sophomore as well.
What's Ort's record, you say?
10-6.
Nice.
18-6. I'm sorry.
Solid.
Again, all the stats unofficial through track wrestling. Nice job by Ort to get going.
Yeah, good snap down and spin. Now he's got a 2-on-1 he's working on the bottom. Trying to get a little separation here. I like watching Ort on top. He does a nice job of making that guy carry his weight. You know, at 120 pounds, it's not a ton of weight, but at the same time, when that kid's 120 also, you're doubling up his weight on him. So
he's done a nice job as a sophomore, too.
Oh, man.
And you can tell he's been around the mat a little bit.
He works hard. I tell you, in the weight room, that you won't find too many people who work harder than that kid. He knows how to go at it.
That's good.
So this restart's a big one.
Yep, off the mat.
Oh, he's going to let him up.
Okay.
Ort liked how it went on the feet, and he's going to go for it again.
All right, so you automatically awarded the escape.
Yep.
So got the point.
And Fans took a kind of a reach shot. Now Ort's working the front headlock type move here. He's not locked up on the front headlock like you normally see. He's got one hand across the face, a cross face look, and the other one's kind of controlling a wrist. Now he's doing 2-on-1 butcher on it. He's going to work across it. He's going to spin. Oh, he got caught.
Yep. Nice
Sometimes
job by
that
Fance
spin
there.
towards the free arm makes it tough.
Oh, there
now he's got that thing buried.
Yeah, he's got that arm.
He's got it behind him. Now he's going to get some back points. He's going to take his time on this. He's got 30 seconds. He's going to just slowly inch, get his 3 back, and now he's going to start adjusting for a fall. He should start sliding his chest back to get chest to chest. You know, I'll give it to Fans. He's doing a nice job of that bottom leg. Man, he's flexible as all can be. That might be a good night. Now he's got the reverse half in.
Yeah.
Get on his toes. He's got to get on his toes and put it. There it is.
Get all that weight on him.
Yep. That arm's him pinned behind. That's it right there.
There you go. That's it.
Yes, that's a big one right there.
Oh, nice
8
job by
seconds
Ort.
left. That's a big pin right there. At a big time. So maybe McMorrin or Beals has dropped down to go against Bix, or they're going to give up a forfeit here. Nope, looks like they're trotting somebody over. We'll see who it is.
Okay, so we're heading to 126.
And the guy in front of me called him Colby, so it's McMorrin.
Okay, senior Grant Bixby.
And junior McMorrin.
McMorrin, you said?
That's what the guy in front of me said, Caleb, so I'm assuming that's what.
I'll check it out on track here in just a second. I'll put his name in just for
grins.
It is McMorrin.
Grant's a long 26-pounder, man.
Yeah.
You don't see lighter weights like this long. Like I'm not saying he's tall. He's just long for the weight.
A 36-30 is your team score. We have one more match after this.
32. Is that
Yep.
Dylan Nissen for us?
I think it is. He's on the list. And they've got a couple guys. Bixby is 8-5 on the year. Again, he had an injury. He was coming off of football, so that kind of put him back a little bit, but rebounded nicely. Again, one of the 5 seniors that we'll recognize.
It's hard to believe we're middle of January and on senior night for wrestling.
And state and everything has moved up a week, hasn't it? I mean, it feels like it's coming quicker than what it normally does.
I mean, we still have the whole month, the rest of the month of January to wrestle. But, I mean, beginning of February, second week of February, something like that now, I think the tournament starts up. And Grant's got a nice snap down there.
Go.
He's got to use it. 40 seconds left. He's got the outside single. So now he's looking to try to turn the corner a little bit. Now there he goes. He got it flattened out. You know, the kid from West Marshall there had to keep his knees underneath. As soon as Grant gets you flattened out, it makes it real tough to defend. So here comes a cross-face cradle. He's going across the face. He's going to lock his own hand.
He's got it. Here we go.
Now it's dippy-doo time.
Take your time.
Yep. If he gets a fall here, that puts the match out, or the duel out of reach for West Marshall.
You know he's got to get that knee in there.
Yep. Bottom knee and look
Coach
in his
Cox.
ear. Yep.
Got it. Nice job by Bixby.
It's a big one.
10 seconds left to go in the first period. That's going to solidify the win for D&H.
Going to be Nissen.
So Nissen for D&H. Let's see who they send out. Nobody in track is popping up yet. There it is. Beals. Tanner Beals.
The junior.
Okay. So Nissen, the senior. Again, he'll be recognized here right after this.
Looking for an underhook or inside leverage on his tie-up. Gave up that leg, though. Beals does a nice job holding on. There's 2.
Yep, nice job by Beals there to hold on.
Tight waist and a half. Full Nelson. Gonna catch him for it?
Yep, they are. Now, you know it's illegal. Why do you do it? I mean, is it just
a lot
you
of
get
times
caught
it just happens, yeah. Like you're in
you're
half
working
on
on
one side,
something
and you're trying to flip it to the other side. You don't pull that back arm out in time. Was what mostly happens, and sometimes you and I don't know this Beals kid from anybody, but sometimes you just get an inexperienced wrestler who doesn't realize what they're doing.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of times you get a half on one side, you're going to jump sides, so you start to slide the half into the other side, and the ref catches you with your hand in the cookie jar.
Okay.
So
I always wondered why. I mean,
everybody knows it's illegal, and you just get caught with it. There's a ball and chain. With a half. That's probably going to do it for
takedown. We got back points.
Got us 3. It's a long time to fight off your back.
Yeah, we got over a minute. There it is. So Beals gets the pin over Nissen. And that's going to end this. That
went fairly fast.
Yeah, this round. D&H going to come on top, 42-36. They're going to win this duel.
1 down, 1 to go, right?
1 down, 1 to go. We will have the AP West Marshall match. Won't be talking, which is probably good for many of you, especially if you leave.
Yeah, I got to go down and do some JV.
Yeah.
But I'll be back up for the next the D&H duel.
Okay. So
we'll
we'll see you at the next duel then.
Sounds good. We'll see you in a minute.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Please make sure to get in line, and I will be reading off those names shortly.
All right, so D&H takes that duel. By a score of 42-36. And we do not have a camera person, so I'll run the camera. I'll just keep the mics hot. And then again for the AP West Marshall match, we'll just show you the video of it. So again, we appreciate everybody watching. I'm going to go ahead and take off some of this stuff. All right, we'll get ready for the senior recognition here.
All right, if everyone will take a seat, we will get our seniors lined up, for senior night, and then we get our second round underway. All right, good evening. Tonight we celebrate the Dike-New Hartford seniors that are involved with wrestling. Our wrestling cheerleaders. Our first senior cheerleader is Madison Walter. Madison is the daughter of Brad and Kim Walter. While in high school, she participated in football cheer, wrestling cheer, vocal, plays, track, trap shooting, coffee club, FCCLA, and physics Olympics. In her spare time, she likes to read and watch movies. After high school, she plans to move to Des Moines and attend DMAC to study to become a court reporter. Her favorite cheerleading memory is competing cheering at state when Trent won the championship. Senior Madison Walter. Our next senior is Victoria Fernandez. Victoria is the daughter of Janine Fernandez. While in high school, she has participated in robotics, wrestling manager, FCCLA, backstage and onstage in the fall plays, vocal, cabaret, wrestling cheer, cross country, tennis, Wolverine pals, speech, big house band, and fuel. In her spare time, she likes to sing and play with her niece and nephew. After high school, she plans to get a degree in leisure, youth, and human services with an emphasis on nonprofit work from the University of Northern Iowa. Her favorite cheerleading memory is competing. Victoria Fernandez. Next we have Jade DeBerg. Jade is the daughter of Trish Carroll and Mark DeBerg. While in high school, she has participated in football cheer, wrestling cheer, honor squad, FCCLA, vocal, coffee club, band, show choir, jazz choir, and backstage at the play. In her spare time, she likes to read and have adventures. After high school, she plans to move to Oregon to attend the University of Oregon and pursue a degree in psychology. Her favorite cheerleading memory is sharing a room with her friends at state and making memories there. Jade DeBerg. Our final wrestling cheerleader is Jalen Wilson. Jalen is the daughter of Tia and Billy Ackerson. While in high school, she has participated in football cheer, wrestling cheer, honor squad, All-American cheer, FCCLA, trap shooting, backstage of the play, vocal, and coffee club. In her spare time, she likes to spend time with friends and family and make memories. After high school, she plans to attend UNI before transferring to Harvard to study to become a cardiologist. Her favorite cheerleading memory is staying with her best friends in a hotel and having movie marathons until the break of dawn during state wrestling. Jalen Wilson. And now for our senior wrestling managers. Brooke Pointer. Brooke is the daughter of Nate and Heather Pointer. Brooke has one sister, Anna, and a brother, Robert. Brooke has been a wrestling manager for 4 senior is Sammy DePriest. Sammy is the daughter of Eva Moody. Sammy has 2 brothers and 1 sister. While in high school, Sammy has been a wrestling manager, wrestling cheerleader, football cheerleader, and tennis. After high school, Sammy plans to attend Hawkeye for the nursing program. In 10 years, Sammy hopes to big farm with a bunch of animals with a job that she enjoys. Is Sammy DePriest. Markeisha Gamblin. Markeisha is the daughter of Kate Gamblin and Rick Smith. Markeisha has 16 siblings. Markeisha has been a wrestling manager at E&H for 1 year. While in high school, Markeisha has been involved in choir and wrestling manager, while also attending Hudson High School. After high school, Markeisha will be attending the liberal arts program at Hawkeye Community College. In 10 years, Markeisha hopes to own her own house and have a good job. Miss Markeisha Gamblin. All right, now for our senior wrestlers. Grant Bixby is the son of Tim and Sarah Bixby. Grant has 1 brother, Carter. Grant has been in wrestling for 4 years. He has participated in football, wrestling, and track. After high school, Grant plans to start working at Community Electric. In 10 years, Grant plans to be married with a couple kids and a nice bulldog on a beautiful acreage. His favorite wrestling memory is wrestling in the West Gym 2 years ago. Mr. Grant Bixby. Our next senior is Tristan Cleveland. Tristan is the son of Nick and Amy Cleveland. Tristan has 1 sister, Ava, along with 3 dogs and a cat, Doug, Dave, Lucy, and Mew Mew. Tristan has been involved in wrestling for 4 years. While in high school, Tristan has participated in football, wrestling, track, and speech. After high school, Tristan plans to attend college and study computer science. In 10 years, Tristan plans to be happily married with a nice family in a nice suburb with 2 pugs and a Boston Terrier. His favorite wrestling memory is breaking the wrestling room light when we hosted sectionals 2 years ago. Mr. Tristan Cleveland. Our next senior is Brad Cunningham. Brad is the son of Barb and Bronson Cunningham. Brad has 1 sister, Brett. Brad has been involved in wrestling for 4 years. While in high school, Brad has participated in wrestling and track shooting. After high school, Brad plans to attend Hawkeye Community College for welding. In 10 years, Brad hopes to be living the dream. His favorite wrestling memory is when they wrestled El Burnett for a trip to the state duels. Mr. Brad Cunningham. Our next senior is Daniel Graves. Daniel is the son of Russ and Molly Graves. Daniel has 4 brothers, Nathan, Cole, Erickson, and Eddie, and 2 sisters, Macy and Megan. Daniel has been involved in wrestling for 4 years. While in high school, Daniel has participated in football, wrestling, track, speech, choir, and plans to participate in golf in the spring. After high school, Daniel plans to attend college and major in physical therapy. In 10 years, Daniel plans to be married with a kid and a dog. His favorite wrestling memory is the aggressive wrestling match in Osage last year. Mr. Daniel Graves. Our final senior this evening is Dylan Nissen. He is the son of Lisa and Brian Nissen. Dylan has 1 sister, Kayla. Dylan has been involved in wrestling for 4 years. While in high school, Dylan has been involved in wrestling and track. After high school, Dylan plans to attend Hawkeye Community College for welding. In 10 years, Dylan plans to have a nice family living on an acreage. Mr. Dylan Nissen. We'd like to take this time to thank all of our seniors for all of their dedication to Dike-New Hartford throughout the years, and we wish them the best of luck throughout the rest of the season. Thank you, seniors. All right, we will get started with our next round. West Marshall and APGC in just a few minutes.
All right, folks, we're here for the final match between the D&H Wolverines and the APGC Falcons.
Starting her off at 52.
Is that where we're headed?
Yes,
52.
sir. Tristan Cleveland. And he's got Austin Kanak. That's a Grundy center name, isn't it?
Or were they Knox?
Knock. I don't know.
There used to be a lot of Knox there.
It might be. I thought he said Kanak when he came up, but I might have been hearing
But,
stuff too.
but no, I think it is Knack, or maybe it is Knock.
I don't know. Depends what emphasis you want to put on which syllable.
Well, how does Caden Knock?
I don't know.
Knock.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. I have LA in class, but I guess I don't pay attention.
All right.
I probably should better, huh? Cleveland working a little tie there. Knox staying away. Other mat, and I know they can't see that, but it's Reed Eman and the JV mat over there.
I'm not sure what the ambiance we're trying to do here, but
Yep. Tristan's got a nice takedown there. Got 2 to start with. 2-on-1 looking for. There it is. Roll it up underneath him. There you go. And now he's going to work the bar arm. Trying to isolate it. When he's working that bar arm, he's going to make sure he stays heavy on it. Reed Eman's already got the takedown too. All right. Oh.
yeah, we got 2 mats going on the mat to the right of what you're seeing is JV mat. And we'll have the varsity mat here, so you'll hear whistles and stuff. Just getting started here at 152.
Cleveland's got the bar arm across. Now he's going to jump sides. He's going to throw a half in, hopefully. Is what he should do on that other side. And if you're Kanak, you're going to try to look away from that half. Work your way up. Tristan's got to get his legs out. He's got legs in the wrong spot. Don't try to bury that arm underneath. That's going to just take you out of what you need to do. Use his left hand, pin the arm into the back, and then half on the front side. Instead, he's going to try to roll through on it. He's going to double it.
Yep, he's going.
Big step. He's got a big step by his head. Right now, the kid's just going to keep
Might
spinning.
be out of bounds.
He
Close.
pulled him back in. Nice.
All right, getting some back points here.
So he scooped the head with the leg. And now he can't touch his other. See, he's going to get called if he's not careful. You can't lock it up anymore. When I wrestled, you could still figure for the head. So you'd lock it up under behind your knee and you just pull up on it.
Yeah.
And that put him to sleep pretty quick.
They frown against that nowadays.
Yeah, it's kind of illegal. He's got 3 good back points there, though.
Yep. Nice job there by Tristan Cleveland. Again, a senior.
How did Reed do? It's over already.
I don't know. I didn't.
I got caught up watching the pinfall here.
Yeah.
Ethan Ados is up over on the JV mat. Cleveland working his angles again. Nice heavy hands there. Kind of pushing Austin's head down. Ideally, I'd like to see Cleveland's hands a little lower when he's circling like that, when they're not locked up, just because he's kind of giving away the leg there, his front leg. You got double underhook. If he pops the head and squeezes, he's going to be underneath it, and he should be a bear hug, but lost it.
I believe Cleveland had a bye the first round.
Yeah, forfeit, yep.
Against, forfeit against West Marshall. So this is his first go around here on senior night.
And this kid wrestled the second round, so I don't know if they bounced some people around or what they did do, but Cleveland, get your hips back. There you go. Step over. There it is. Get your arm back.
Nice job there by Cleveland.
Nice scramble there. Tell you what, the biggest change I've seen in wrestling in the last 5 years is the amount of scramble situations kids get themselves in anymore. If you're not a good scramble wrestler, you're going to struggle with a lot of matches because there's just so many scramble situations anymore.
A lot of 50-50s.
Yep.
Could go one way, could go the other way.
Like right here, Tristan's got his back points. He could keep working, but it's a lot of work to try to get him over. Your best bet is actually to either what he's doing now is work all the way across, but you better have a good hold of both of those arms so he can pop out, or you just let him back to his belly and try for a different tilt.
And then once you let go of the hold, you get the points, and then you can get more points then if you tilt them.
Yep. And at this point, I'm going to work my left hand out. Oh, he got it. Wow.
Nice job.
I would have worked my left hand out before that and asked the referee, what do you want me to do? Try to get that stall call.
Nice job by Cleveland here to end out his senior career with the pin.
Cole.
Next moving up to 160. It's going to be Graves from D&H.
Ben Augie.
I think it's Ogle.
Ogle. Oh, yeah, it is. That's just a little blip there, isn't it?
Yep.
And he got a forfeit last time.
I think so.
And Cole pinned his kid. No. Yes? It was a pin. I don't know which way it went.
I think he did pin.
I think he did, too.
I think he did.
He had a cradle on, I think.
Yep, I think you're right.
Cole's doing a nice job.
And he's strong for a freshman, too.
Yeah. Ogle's got a good underhook there. He's going to toss.
Try to toss him. He did. Ogle's a senior.
Yep.
Graves is a freshman.
Definitely a difference.
Yep.
Physically. I mean, Cole's a strong freshman, but there's just no.
Yeah, maturity.
Yeah. There's no comparison there. The 2-on-1, he's riding there. He's going to bar it up now. If he hooks the ankle, that'll help him pull that leg underneath out, and then it'll get him flat. There it is. He'll prop it up on his knee. Nope. Cole's doing a nice job of fighting it off. There's a slip. Got one.
Escape, yep.
Now he's got to sit through. There's a whizzer situation. Cole's got to commit. The arm around the waist isn't going to help you. Commit to the leg. There it is. Now suck it in. Get him to sit. Pop your head. You're good.
There it goes. Nice job by Graves.
Now the worst that's going to happen. There you go. I say worst that's going to happen is going to be potentially dangerous for pulling on the foot. So Cole works strong here. The only way you're going to let him up is if you think you can take him down again. Otherwise, you ride out this period and go into the next one with down 2.
20 seconds.
There's a half. Jump sides. Tap the knee. Yep. He gave up the leg. That could be trouble unless he's got the cradle.
Pop the head out here.
He better have that cradle locked tight. No, he does not. That's going to be a reversal at the last 5 seconds. Darn it.
Yep. I know Coach Dodd always talked about that, not giving up points in the last 10 seconds of each.
Makes a big difference.
Each period, yep. That's exactly what Coach Norton just said. He said, you got to get tough. 3 seconds left. Were you, when you wrestled, were you aware of the time at all? I mean, is that, do you
vaguely in your mind.
Take a peek to you kind of feel it?
Yeah, and it's one of those that, I mean, if you get a dead spot, like out of bounds, you might glance up at it to see how much you got left.
Do you ever watch the person that comes out and tags the official? I mean
you might, there's a good catch. He might have him. He's got him. He had him.
He almost slapped
He had him. Oh, man.
We got a reversal here. We got a lot of points coming.
There it is.
We're going back the other way. Get down.
Get down there.
That Russ got to get down there.
He had that fall twice. Referee was kind of out of position. It's just now it's brute strength deal here. Who's going to get who?
Boy, we got a flurry of points here.
Okay, we got to make sure this is straight because this says 12-11. Well, he got 8 points there in that scramble.
Cole did.
2 sets of back
I think
points.
He had 2 sets of 3, and then the takedown.
Reversal.
The reversal would have been in there too because he got a reversal.
Yep, because they reversed each other.
Yeah,
wow.
Holy smokes. That was
quite the flurry.
About 30-second flurry too.
Yeah. I mean, you see the person coming out, but you never, I mean, most of them come out at 15. They did that back then too.
Yeah.
And you can hear them count. And if you're on your back, it helps to know how many seconds you got left. But if anywhere else, that's the only place you actually hear things.
Yeah.
is when you're staring up at the lights trying to figure out how the
All
heck
right,
you
here
get
he
down
goes.
there.
He's got
there
it.
It is.
Oh,
my
man.
gosh. Cole's going to go right back to his back here, too. Gosh,
another
dang
situation here.
There's a scramble again. He hasn't given up any points yet. He's got to scramble. If he's smart, give up 1, not 2. Give up the 1.
Now go attack him right there.
There's 1.
Attack him.
There's
attack
2.
Him.
All right. That's a 2. Tell you what, Cole's hanging in, man. He's doing a nice job. He's heavy on it.
He definitely looks like the aggressor here in this.
Yeah, I think Ogle came out thinking he was going to take to a freshman, and the freshman's just as strong.
Yeah. Ooh,
cradle it up.
Cradle.
There
I was
you go.
Say, that's cradle situation
Suicide
there.
it. There it is. Oh, come on. Get back. Go. Bring him back. There you go. All you got to do is get your back points here, Cole.
Yeah. He's trying to. Now reaching for the head.
Yeah. Don't make sure you don't lose it. You can let him reach for your head as long as you don't lose the cradle.
Yeah, 5 seconds here.
2 points
in
and 5 seconds
I
again.
did again. 3 seconds. He lost 2 more points.
6 seconds. He's given up 4 points.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's 16-10.
16-14. Oh,
Right, but
yeah.
16-10 if he doesn't
Yep,
give up those
you're
last
right. Yep.
4 points in 6 seconds of the
Yep.
match.
6 points in this match is huge.
Yes. This is a barn burner.
All right, here we go.
Looks like a first quarter basketball score instead
Yeah.
of a wrestling match.
We might have our first match go full 6 minutes, too.
Yep. Might go full haul. Look out.
Yeah. Although it probably should have been.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Drive
Oh.
it. There it is. Good double. Oh, nice job by Ogle rolling through. Oh, that
Uh-oh,
might
we're
be
going
it.
the other way now. Oh,
That's
boy.
a long time to be on your back, too.
You got a little momentum, too.
He's got to keep coming towards Coach Norton. He's yelling for it. He's like, keep rolling it. Keep rolling it. There it
There
is.
he goes. Nice
There it
job.
is.
He
Get
got
your
out
arm
of it.
back. Pop your head. 3 back. There it is. Keep it. You're good. Problem is Cole's so stinking strong that
All right, here we go.
sometimes he overdoes things. He's on the right track to do what he needs to do, but he almost powers it through too hard, and it
Yeah.
allows the other guy to get through. There's a whizzer situation.
He's
Oh, he
powered
got
right
it.
through that.
Yep.
Now he's got the power half.
You got a 3-point lead. Now Cole's got to be smart. Forget this sounds
Right.
terrible, but forget about the hard turn.
Right,
You
just-
make it look good at this point.
All right, now you just want to ride it out.
Yeah, you just ride him out. You make it look good. Lock up this cradle, that's fine, but do not tilt it. Do not get too
Yeah,
high like he's doing
he's
right
gonna
now.
get caught.
Yep.
He's gonna get caught.
Pop, pick your head
He
up.
needs to get back.
Pick your head up. Don't suicide roll this thing. Don't suicide roll this
He's
thing.
thinking
Just
about
keep,
it.
Just keep bumping. Keep bumping. See, this is the perfect
Uh-oh.
stall. Don't
Oh,
no.
he went for it though, and he got him.
Lock it in. Put the bottom knee in.
Yep.
Put the bottom knee in. You got your points. Put the
You
bottom
ride
knee
this
in.
out
Go.
for 25 seconds.
Yeah, I would try, but make sure you don't lose your grip again.
Boy,
Don't give him
everybody
your head.
wants the mat.
Just keep,
All right.
keep stalling that thing. Just hold on to it. Don't pick your head up. There you go. Pick your head up. And
There you go.
it's sad to say, but wrestling sometimes you just got to finish out the match, man.
Yep.
You gotta-
Oh, here we go.
Jeez, here we go again, playing the feud. Right?
Wow.
I mean,
25-19. That's probably more action than we saw in a whole match,
oh,
a
for
whole
sure.
duel and a.
For sure.
Wow, Cole Graves comes up with the win. Nice job.
That was a big win.
3 points.
That's the 3 points
T
the hard way,
points.
man.
Yeah, you've earned those. All right, so we're heading to 170. We're gonna have a match.
Aiden Biscardi's got a kid on his back. That's good for Aiden. JV Matt. He's looking for the fall here.
We got Walters versus. Is it McKee?
Mackey.
Mackey.
Yep.
Okay.
Biscardi gets the fall over on the JV mat. Tell you what, I haven't seen the Walters kid wrestle very often, but he's a strong dude. Ideally, a little lower if he could be on his feet just to protect those legs. When that kid's reaching up for his head, there it is. There it is, yeah.
Nice
Little
Yep, drive.
double.
Drive.
pull him back, pull him back. You got room, pull him back. Oh, darn it. Got a poke in the eye there.
Or is he faking it?
Yeah, maybe.
He's faking it.
He's playing
Slow play.
possum.
Yeah.
Locking up the underhooks there. If he drives into him, yep, he's got the front headlock. So he's grabbing the chin and underhooking the one side. If he pulls back, get him off his base.
Is he just trying to get him on
Yep,
off
just right
balance
there.
Got to scramble here.
Normally with the front headlock, you're looking to either throw it by or you're looking to spiral it. But look at that reach for the head. As soon as he reaches for hit my head, I'm all over that leg on that side.
Yeah.
So he reaches up. Even if that's your back leg, I'm going to sweep single that outside. Oh, there's a full Nelson on the old JV mat.
Maybe we'll put together an instructional video. And Coach Dodd has always thought about that, having a couple moves each night, and then in between matches, kind of show them what
That'd
to
be
look
sweet.
for. You know, just to kind of, because again, when you say it, it sounds nice and pretty, and
Oh, it's
but
dirty.
to visualize it, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, might be something maybe for next year's broadcast.
Absolutely. Spice it up a bit.
Yeah.
There's a nice half shot there by Walters. Ideally, we want him to commit a little bit more to it.
We're going to go the whole period here with
Yeah, we went from a 25-19 to 0-0 first period.
Yeah.
It's kind of like watching paint dry after you see
Yeah.
that first one or that previous match.
Should have saved that for the last one.
No doubt.
All right, Mackey going to go down. Walters on top.
First move was a stand up for Mackey, and Walters kind of riding it out. He's going to hook that ankle and hopefully pull it back to keep him off his base, but I was more of a let him start working up, belly to back him, trip him down, whatever you need to do to get back to the base so you can start rolling again. This is a tough one to be in, because if he shakes you loose, you're kind of in trouble.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, like right there.
Got a little bit too tight. I think got a little bit too high to go for that. I think he's looking for a cradle.
Yep. There's a good fake to the
Oh,
face.
nice.
Double.
Power through it.
Yep, there's
Keep
two.
him down.
Yep, you can still keep on the leg. There you go.
There
Now
you
he's got
go.
it down. Now he's got to work that left arm back underneath where his legs caught up. Or cross face will work too. But he's got to get his legs back so he can get a
looks like
breakdown.
He's having a hard time breaking him down. Seems pretty
Here
strong,
comes.
Mackey.
There he comes around. Keep coming. There, hooking the ankle again. I'm okay with that if he's looking for the cradle like he looks like he is now. He's looking into his ribs. He's going to pull the head towards his knee. He's going to lock this thing up, and then he should be able to work it. And you can work that one from your feet once you got it locked. But Mackey's doing the right thing, getting a hold of a leg.
Oh,
So
Might
pull him
be-
back in. Yep, pull him back in.
trying.
Keep pulling. There you go. Pull him back to his base if you need to. There you go. Now it's a slow roll over. And scooping the head.
He's gonna get- oh.
He's got to hold it now. He's got to hold it now. He won't get the fall here because he's just out of position on that. Yep. There you go. Bury it.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Now we're playing the feud here. Oh. Got a nice squeeze on that head.
Yep, I think
That's going to
he's
help him.
Gonna maybe lose him.
Mackey's nice job off his back.
You can tell he's got some fight in him there.
Yep. A junior. I mean, he's been around the block a few times, I'm sure.
Yep, Walter's a junior as well.
You got the headlock Olympics over on the JV mat right now. See who can headlock who.
All right, into the second period.
Ooh, got a last second.
What?
A reversal.
Oh, wow.
Darn it. Those last couple seconds
Yeah,
again.
that's Coach Norton's not going to be happy about that.
5-3 instead of 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1 is a dominating performance there in
Right.
the period. 5-3 is, yeah.
I mean, 5-1, you're 4 points away from a major, which is huge for a team score right there.
Well,
the
there we
catch.
go. Might
Now
have a
get your feet
reversal back.
Get your feet back. Yep. Now, I don't know what the kids call it these days. We call it the Saturday Night Ride. You hook both ankles and you try to pull their legs as far as you can apart on top and squeeze their head. He had it right there. And he's got to be careful because
Yep,
he's
he's
going to get
getting
his
up
leg cut. Yep. His leg's going to get caught. So if you're Mac, you're going to work underneath that bottom, that right leg of Walters to kind of work around. But Walters did a nice job getting it back down. Power half working there.
And again, not doing anything from your stomach. You got to get it to your base. And Walter's doing a nice job of keeping him flat.
And he's got a lot of hammer on that. I mean, he's on his toes. He's driving into Mackey.
Yeah,
He's
this
making things-
5-3 went to 10-3
Yep.
quickly.
You got to get one more point to get that major, though. So you got to be looking to tilt, or you got to let him go and get
Oh, yeah.
it hanging that head. That's not good. Yep, there's the hang.
Never supposed to grab behind you, though,
Nope,
either.
agreed.
That one was a 50-50 right
Yep,
there,
that
like
was
you
a
said.
scramble.
Yep.
Let him go and then get a takedown here. Come on, let's go. If he wants to be the aggressor, that's great. Wait till he reaches. When he reaches, take the single. There's a headlock
Yeah, he
coming.
wants
There's
to
a
throw
headlock
here.
coming. Yep. Slip it.
Oh,
belly to
now
back.
just
There
drop
it is.
him
Drop.
down.
Drop. Trip. There you go. Back trip. Back
Come
trip.
on.
Back trip. There
Come
it is. Good. 2.
Nice
now you got
job.
your 8. Now you ride this baby out. Not
Yep.
quite sure what he's trying to accomplish with the left leg in there like that.
Coach Norton just told him, keep him down, keep him down.
Especially with how many forfeits are here and there and throughout the
Yeah,
laps anymore.
every point's going to count on this one, I think.
Yep.
So D&H is up 9-0 in the team scoring.
Make it 13.
There we go. Nice job by Walters.
JV mat is done. And it's Nathan Graves time.
All right, heading to 182. We are going to have a match, which is good.
It's always more fun that way.
Yeah. Well, you're here. You might as well.
Yeah, might as well wrestle some.
Graves is going to go against
Ayala.
You betcha.
I caught him down at the bench last time, or during the last duel. So a few of these names I picked up down there when I was watching. Yeah, Graves is making short work. There's a quick takedown. And yes, this is the brother to Cole, and yes, the brother to Daniel.
Daniel, yeah.
This is the only time we get 3 of them.
Yeah, we got one that's a senior, one that's a junior, and one that's a freshman. So it'll be the last time they're all on the mat at the same time at home anyway.
Yep. There it is. Pulled across.
Yeah,
He's locked it in. There it is. There's
chest
the ride.
to chest and get heavy.
There's the Saturday night ride there. Work the hands. Squeeze the chest or squeeze the head and pull on it. He's going for reverse half and going to tee out instead. There it is. There we go.
Nice job by Graves.
Did some work there. Joe.
All right, this is going to take us to 195.
Hey, Joe.
D&H, you got Joe Folkerts. And for AP, looks like Heidemann.
Yep. Sophomore versus junior. And Joe's definitely the aggressor. That a boy, Joe. Gets him to the edge and old Iowa shove. Yep. Billy Neighbors making sure he understands this. It's the middle of the mat. It's not anything else.
Yep.
He's a Winthrop guy, the old official is.
Okay.
Bill Neighbor, he works with my dad at the old Whelans and Sons Lumber Company.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Been doing the officiating gig for a long time. He officiated.
It seems like these officials, once they get in, they stick around in this sport.
It's tough to get tough to get young guys into it right now. It's not fun at times as an official. There's a lot of 50-50 calls.
Well, I was going to say, there's a lot of gray area that a wrestling official's got to.
Yep, and then you always have somebody yelling at you.
Yeah.
Unless you were a wrestler and understand that, it's a rough one.
Yeah.
And it's hard on your body. A lot less up and down now than there used to be. But
yep.
Joe's got the outside single. He should switch off to a double. Belly out, Joe. Belly out, Joe. Belly out, Joe. There you go. Drive through. Double it. There you go, buddy. There he goes. Now he just sucks it in. Perfect. Now just take your time, Joe. Work a half, buddy. There it is.
19-0 your team score. D&H on top.
2 odd in this one. Joe's letting him go.
Yep.
Not going to mess with it.
2 for 1.
Yep. Here he goes again, back on the attack. Ooh, good single, good kick out for Joe. Good mule kick out. .27 seconds. Hopefully Joe can get another takedown here.
Yep.
Let him up.
Need a guy who wants to really tie up.
Joe's going to get heavy with his hands here. Yep. What Coach Norton's calling for.
He's saying shuck him.
Yep.
Get him and.
He's trying to get to his head, but Heidemann's doing a nice job keeping him off his head. He knows Joe's strong enough that he can move him wherever he needs to if he gets ahead. There it is. There's the right hand on it.
Yep, 5 seconds, so he's got to get going here.
Come on, Joe. Quit short time,
you want to score in the last 10 if you can. Go, go.
Spin. Oh, he had to spin. Darn it. Just a second too late.
Yep.
Had the right idea.
Yep, good effort there. So 2-1. Folkert's on top. Heading to the second.
Red to furs. Joe's going down.
Yep.
I just knowing Joe as an athlete, he's going to look to stand up here, I would think. Try to get back onto his feet.
There he is.
Nice job by Joe, getting up quick, getting the hands
to
broke.
His feet.
Keep spinning, Joe. Keep spinning.
Peel.
Now hit it.
Uh-oh.
Hit it. There you go.
Scramble. Gets away.
There's his one. Good. And it might have made him mad enough that he's going to go to town here, so. Joe's standing his ground right in the middle of that circle. And he's been the aggressor most of this match. Trying for a trip. Joe goes, if you want to throw, I'll throw too.
Yeah, the old bigger guys are into that.
Yep. Nice job by Folkerts. Front headlock. Going to work around. Should try to get him back to his base when he does it. There he goes. Now he's
Just
working.
forced him down.
Yeah, cross-face look there. There's the half.
Uh-oh.
He rolled. Catch it, Joe.
Caught him.
Catch it, Joe.
Caught him.
There you go. Catch it, Joe. Keep the leg right in there. Yeah, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got the head, though.
Oh,
He
Joe.
got a reversal. Folkert's got back points, but now Heidemann's getting back points.
might get the fall. Come on. Roll through hard. Roll through hard.
It's going to be a tough one. We got 45 seconds.
It's a long time to fight off it,
Yeah.
but I don't think his shoulder's down. There it is.
Got him.
Tough part about wrestling right there. You
Yep.
dominate the whole match.
Yeah,
and then
you're
get caught.
Folkerts is pretty much in control there the whole time and couldn't quite seal the deal. Good effort.
Yep. Daniel Graves' turn now. He's got Helt Bridle from AP.
Yep.
I think we're going northeast for sectionals is what I heard.
Northeast, does
I
that
think
come
that's
out?
I think that's what they said.
I'll have to check it out here real quick.
New Hampton, Independence, Union, that area. Daniel's got a standing cradle to the fall.
Wow.
That was quick.
Guess I'll check that later.
16 seconds.
Nice job by Daniel Graves to finish his senior year.
Here's Bob Lear against Colby Muller from APGC. Officials giving each other a hard time. One guy had to work 16 seconds. The other guy had to work a period and a half.
Yeah, I suppose. All probably evens out, doesn't it?
Sometimes. Both these guys struggled with Pinnock's height. So now we got a couple guys that are about the same height. That should be a good one. Bob's got the underhook already. Looking to stack that thing up. Both working for head position.
There you go.
Bob's got the underhook on the other side. He was going for a bear hug there.
So you are correct. We are at AP.
Okay.
APGC, BCLUW, Columbus, DNH, Independence, and Union is our sectional. And in the district, the other one's at Decorah. That's Crestwood, Decorah, New Hampton, North Fayette, Owine, and Waukon.
Yeah, that'll be some good wrestling up in that area. Be a fun one. Ooh, headlock attempt by Muller.
And the sectionals take place Saturday, February 2nd.
Man, that's coming up fast.
I know,
That
that's
seems
what I was
early.
saying.
Yeah.
I think everything's a week early. And districts is Saturday,
next
February
week,
9th.
yeah,
So
And
states
then
the
next weekend.
Yeah. You're looking at it's going to be a quick one here. So
Early February, be done with wrestling.
yeah,
Indoor track season, here we come.
yeah.
Bob's got the old takedown there.
Yep, right on the edge of the mat there.
Now, stay on his toes, make him carry your weight.
Team score is 25-6.
Bob's kind of got a bar arm going there. You don't see a lot of big guys trying that bar arm.
No, you don't. You just see them using their
double,
weight.
He's going to double it up. Oh, he caught him. Rolled through it to get out of it.
Both wrestlers are sophomores.
I'm going to guess somewhere down the road they've wrestled.
Yeah,
Earlier years.
I would think so. They probably end up at a lot of junior high meets
there
together.
it is. Oh, he's out of bounds.
I don't know. I thought there were supposed to be 3 points.
Looking for the old big man roll.
Yeah.
It's good when you hit it. It's bad when you don't.
Right, yeah, those are.
That's not even a 50-50. That's like 100%
yeah.
or nothing.
Yeah, that's feast or famine right there.
You either hit that thing hard and you get through it, or you're on
either
your
you're
back.
smiling or you're frowning.
Yep, here it is. Bob's got it. This is it. Yep, Bobo. Bobo with the fall.
All right, another 6 for DNH. Makes it 31-6.
We got some forfeits coming for DNH here. They're going to lose out 6 and 13 for forfeits.
Yeah, we're going to lose a couple.
Then Ord will come in at 20. So this will make it a little closer. 31-18 when this is all said and
Jaden
done.
Bowles gets the forfeit at 106 for AP.
This is a Clausen.
Yep, Zach Clausen. He's going to pick up the forfeit as well. So,
And we'll see. I don't think they're going to bring anybody out for 20.
We're going to get a forfeit at 120.
Ord will take the forfeit.
So 6 of those points come right back.
Yep.
I think he just said nobody till 132.
Wow.
I thought I heard him say that. So Bixby coming out for his final.
Final time getting his hand raised at
Yep.
D&H.
And like we just said, sectionals are at AP, so this is the last meet.
Yep. Dylan Nissen's turn.
Yep. Bixby picks up the forfeit, as well as senior Dylan Nissen. He'll pick up a forfeit as well, so that takes us to 32 here, or 38. We only got
38,
two matches left, 38 and 45. 49 18, your team score, so that's
Peterson and then Roberts for D&H.
Yep, I believe that's what it is.
And Peterson will be going against Nathan Clausen. And then Briar Eulenhop will finish it up against Reese Roberts for the last match.
Still waiting for, well, they got Mackey.
Oh. Well, maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he's a 9th grader. Peterson was Peterson undefeated at 45 before he dropped down to 38?
That I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't know. I know Peterson was 8-1.
8-1?
Yeah, well, at least Quick Stats or Track Wrestling had him at 8-1.
Yep. I mean, this is his first night at 38, so he must have been 8-1 at 45. So, and he's 0-1 at 38 right now, but he's got one started here anyway. Up 2-0.
Takedown, 49-18, your team score. D&H pick up a couple dual wins here. I think Saturday they go to Osage, I believe.
That sounds right.
That's a
good one.
Yeah, that'll get
some Minnesota teams. I think.
Yep, I think you're right. I think they get some Minnesota teams down and Cassville or something.
Yeah, Cassville, Wisconsin.
Is that who
I think that's
okay?
I think that's who it is.
Yeah, Osage is traditionally tough in wrestling, and that's a barn burner up there. So
they bring some really good teams in.
You get up to North Iowa this weekend, or nothing going on, go up to Osage.
Yeah. Peterson's working the half, and there's the power half he's going for. Little spiral ride. If he's double underhook, there he goes, sucking back. There it is. He caught him.
That was
quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That should be over.
I don't know
He's
if
got
that
the squeeze.
That might have been ill-advised.
Yep, there it was. Sometimes when you go that short sit and you start getting your butt away from your body, away from your upper body, and you just get sucked back, and it's all over after that.
Yep, I had the wrong weight on there. That was actually 38.
This will be 45.
I was still on 120. So
yeah, that's all right.
Yeah,
had the names right.
I did. Thanks. I need to bring you around more often.
I do what I can. Briar Eulenhop for AP against Reese Roberts from Dike-New Hartford.
Okay.
Eulenhop won a tight one last time. His last match, Roberts dropped one to his kid. Roberts got a nice double. Finish it, Roberts.
There he goes.
Okay, so now nice and easy. Take your time. Yep, yeah, there you go. Keep right between the legs. Nice scramble by Briar.
They gave him the takedown.
No, he hasn't given it yet. He turned his hand back.
Yep,
he turned it back. He decided not to give it.
Okay.
Roberts' nice job hooking that leg. He's got the whizzer on. Pull it, power it through. Eulenhop's got to be careful because that's
no control.
He kicks his leg out of there, and Roberts can limp arm out. Right now, he's got himself in kind of a rough spot with that. Then there's Eulenhop doing what he's supposed to do, grab that opposite arm, get him broke down. There's a guy on the top side of the. Gosh darn, that's tight. Yep.
Yeah, that's
That's a good scramble.
That's like a legit whizzer.
Yep. Did he give that two?
I thought he gave two.
He did.
I mean, he did give two.
He did give two.
And then he went back to this, so I wasn't sure.
He said two is maintained. Eulenhop's down.
Can he take it back?
He could.
I mean,
he could say it wasn't.
Okay.
But he kept it. Like I said, you won't find too many better than Billy Neighbor. So he said it must be true.
Nice. You're not questioning him.
Nah, nope.
All right, still got the leg though, so no.
Yep, he still got the
reversal
leg.
here or anything.
There's a reversal right there.
It.
He stepped over. Once he stepped over.
Yep.
Oh, darn it.
What happened there?
He pulled his headgear off. I don't know if it came unsnapped and he threw it
can't
away.
just wrestle?
Yeah, well, you could, but they try it. They don't really. I mean.
So how does that mean?
If somebody's in a scoring position, that was going to be more of a neutral type position where they were at.
All right.
So they stopped
Okay.
it for safety. But
So he didn't think no
points were gonna-
advantage
yeah.
or nothing could be gained from stopping it right there.
Right.
Okay.
Roberts working his way up. Hop's kind of content to let him until, he got the leg in. Roberts has got to be careful. Leggers are tough, man.
Yeah, it's one thing I've noticed watching quite a bit of wrestling too is
Roberts got the leg now.
you get some leggers.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword there because he's still got Roberts' leg hooked. So it's Roberts wants to grab that leg because that's natural, and you invite it.
Yeah.
That's the bad thing about leggers. They'll invite you to positions you think are good, but they suck for
Right.
you.
All right, end of the first period.
2-2.
Yeah, good action.
Yep.
In 55-18, your team score. Coach Norton just said, turn him over and pin him.
Yep.
Not sure it's that easy, but
If it only were.
all right.
Robert's going to ride on the left side. I see more and more of that. Most guys go to the left side for some reason.
Is it just
right hand strong, so you put it around the waist. Nice job. Re-switching. Good work, Roberts. I was always one that I wanted to change it up. I tried not to sit on one side or the other and cuts him loose. Roberts did get the first takedown, so. Hand control by Breyer. Hop. He's got a 2-on-1. Roberts using the head to try to hold off on the 2-on-1. There's a front headlock look for Roberts. He's got an over-under. Over the head, under the arm. He's got to suck him down to his knees. If he gets that, then you got a shot. Ooh,
wow.
Good sit through and reversed it back over. Now he's going to look for a Kelly. So Roberts going to pull down that arm on the right and Kelly that opposite knee, which means you cross your arm over and kill it through, or he's just going to power through for a single here.
I was going to say he might just.
He's just going to power through.
Just
Switch off to a double.
In.
So switch off to a double, buddy.
Hop had a little under.
Yeah, there it is. Step through. Head, man, that head.
Another whizzer, right? Or no, he's got the head.
He's got the head. There's no whizzer yet. Roberts is lucky he ran out of real estate there because he kind of got stuck in a bad spot.
I think Roberts out of gas maybe too. He's
sucking some air a little bit. It's all right.
You got to watch it here.
For easy, everybody would do it.
Yeah.
Head position. Roberts needs work there. He goes, gets his head back in the hole. He's heavy on that left arm. Got the good sit through again by Hop. He's got quick hips,
yeah,
man.
Boy, that's so fast.
There's two. Last 30 seconds. Come on, Roberts. You got to get up and out. Get one. Hop's going to be happy just to take this one to the period and up 3. Tripod up. See, when he was coming up, if you take your right arm and hook, catch that leg, that's stalling is right. Coach Norton's correct. That's a stall. Ooh.
They gave 2.
Wow.
Well, they went from stalling to 2.
Yeah. Well, Roberts tried to make a move happen, and
yeah.
Because when you don't bring him back to the mat pretty immediately, it should be a stall
right,
call.
you're supposed to, for safety purposes and everything.
Yep.
All right, Roberts down 2 here.
Brought his head to his knee, and he's got the cradle locked up now. Just sit back, yep. There's a good job by Roberts rolling through, caught him. Half now, Roberts, half. You got it there. You got it there. Gosh, the hip control by
tied up, but I
Hop
think he's going to lose it again, yep.
Hop has such good hips, man. Such good hips. You can be a decent wrestler with just hip control, and he's got it.
Yeah, looks like he's trying to use some brute force here.
Yep, going to grab the wrist and try to put his head in the armpit. There's the leg again. So he's pulling on his own foot to try to make sure that Roberts can't stand up. Now, if Roberts is smart, he just starts shaking. Try to pull him down by his head a little bit.
Now, we talked about locked hands and stuff like that. What about legs and feet?
You can lock hand to foot. You can lock feet together, just not around the body. You can do it on the leg.
Okay.
You can't do it anywhere else.
So something like that, you can go ahead and It doesn't have to be a pinning move or anything like that. You can just do it.
Right.
Okay.
And nothing, no legs locked around the head. You can scoop at one.
Okay. Looks like
That's
AP is
challenging the score. I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to be 8-4, I think.
$55-18. Your score here in the last match.
Benning's giving neighbor the reading glasses. There should be some old man joke there, right?
Yeah. I think it's just off the screen. You couldn't quite see that hole.
Yep. The bifocals and
Yeah.
trifocals and
I don't think he's not upset about it by any means. Just
no.
want to make sure you're getting it right here.
And I don't know if he realizes this. He's given a chance for Roberts to kind of get his wind
Yeah,
back,
Yeah.
which is helpful for us.
And Benning's got a shoe off.
Shoe off, glasses off. They're talking about glasses now.
He's going to give them to somebody else. Now he's going to put his shoe back on.
And we're going to confirm 7-4. So we did give one more point.
Okay.
So that means
Where do you
Roberts
think that come from? What do you think? Just a missed.
a missed escape or a missed back point somewhere.
Okay.
Minute 4 seconds. Roberts got to do something quick. He's going to slide that leg in again, Reese. Be ready to catch it with your left arm. So as soon as he starts reaching in, catch the ankle. Says there, you got it. Okay, he's going to hopefully get his one here. He's got to call a stall here. Oh man, he got lucky.
Coach Norton wants it too. He's calling.
Yep. If he does it again, I don't think Billy can not call it. He's not trying to advance
Again,
it.
that's just a judgment call on
Yeah.
the official.
Yep, there's the leg again. Roberts, if he stands up, just stand up.
And he's got to return him to the
He's
mat.
got to return it. Now, there it is. You got to call it. There it is. There's the stall call.
And the first one's just a warning.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's 36 seconds left. It's going to be tough to get a couple more of those.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd get a point and then two. It's a shot, but.
Right, you're down 3, so.
Right, and 36 seconds to go. It's not probable.
Stalling here is not the worst thing for Hewlin Hop.
Nope, he can take that again.
He may get another one, though.
He might get one right here. You got to hit it right away.
Nope, got him down.
That's locked hands, though. Ooh. So you got to know which angle the referee's at.
Yeah, he was on the backside there a little bit.
There's the leg again. He's just going to ride this thing out. He's not trying for a tilt. There's a stall again. There's one to green. Get out, Roberts. You got a shot, man. Kick it. There's locked hands. You can get another one, and he's out of bounds. He's only down 1 point right now.
All right, so
The problem
7
is
to
he's
6.
got 3 seconds
Yeah.
left. That's way too tight. Roberts got to hit a Granby roll, right? So he's going to half stand up, roll forward almost like a somersault, and that's his only shot he's got with 3 seconds left probably, because he's going to go for an ankle and ride this thing out because you won't get one on a 5-second call.
He's just going to try to push him down to the ground.
Yep. Go, Roberts, go.
No, nice job by Hewlin Hop.
Yep. Tie up a leg and call it good.
All right, so gets 3 points for APGC.
Might have cost a knee, though, it looks like.
Your final will be Dike-New Hartford Wolverines 55, Aplington-Parkersburg Falcons 21. A typical wrestling response right there.
Let's go.
All right, folks, so we appreciate you hanging with us.
Cramp. He's laughing. It's okay.
That's good. Appreciate you hanging with us tonight. And that's going to end the broadcast. So wrestling on Thursday at Osage for
Saturday.
I'm sorry. Monday we'll be back here live for basketball.
Monday.
Yep, Wolverines taking on Jessup.
Ooh, on a Monday.
On a Monday night. So get after
I wonder
it.
if I'm here on Monday. I never know which way's up or down.
Yeah, you better check that stuff out. So
I haven't. Tomorrow I'll check. I'll check it. I got some JV action tomorrow.
There
If
you
you guys
go.
want to catch a JV basketball game, if you're not able to go to the varsity game, New Hartford's hosting a JV or junior high game. I mean,
Okay.
we got North Butler boys coming to town
All right.
to play against Will Reingart and the Fighting Wolverines.
I might be there for a little bit before I head off to Denver. So,
You got a daughter cheering?
daughter cheering.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, I appreciate you stepping in. As
Anytime,
As
anytime,
always,
I'm
always
here.
good having you on. Somebody that knows what they're doing. So
Got to find my kid now.
that's a good job. For Scott Connolly, I'm Travis Kiewit. Remember, don't do your best. Do my best.
That's